And just close your eyes. And I'm going to take a few deep breaths. So in through the nose for 5. Hold for 5. And out through the mouth, like breathing out through a straw for as long as you can, maybe 10 seconds. Get all the air out of the lungs. Then you can go back to breathing normally in and out through the nose, just to reset. I'm going to do one more like that. 5 in, 5 hold, and then 10 out, getting all the air out. One more time. 5 in through the nose. Hold for 5. And all the way out through the mouth, like breathing out through a straw. All the air out of the lungs. Just reset, breathe normally, nice and relaxed in and out through the nose. Now we're going to do heart math, get that heart in coherence. So that's going to be all through the nose, 5 in and 5 out. No holds either side. So 5 count in through the nose. And 5 count out through the nose. See if you can activate that ujjayi breath so you can hear it like a friction breathing in and out through the nose. Just keep going like that. 5 in through the nose. 5 out through the nose. Five in through the nose. 5 out through the nose. One more time. 5 in through the nose. 5 out through the nose. And you can just keep out through the nose. Get rid of the rest of that air. And now just let your breathing be natural in and out through the nose, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can allow your subconscious to take that back over as we now focus on the sensations of the body. And we can start with the top of the head. So you can imagine like there's a pot of warm honey and it's being dripped from above you right onto the top of your head. And so as it hits the top of your head, you can just feel that warm honey, the top of your head going over the back and sides of your head, down over your forehead. And as you do that, you can just become aware of whatever the sensations are that are happening in that area of the body that you're focusing your attention on. Whatever the sensations are, the tops of your ears, the back of your head, your forehead, now down over your eyes, over your nose. Just be aware of whatever those sensations happen to be. And whatever the sensations happen to be is what they are. There's no judgment, there's no bad, there's no good. It just is. You can feel whatever sensations you're feeling down the back of your neck, over your mouth, down your chin, down over the front of you, over your shoulders. You can just keep going down slowly, just being aware of whatever sensations are happening. Down over your chest, over your back. Down your torso. and your lower back. All the way down to the tops of your legs. Just being aware of whatever sensations are there. The temperature of the room, the feeling of your clothes against your skin, the feeling of the chair against your body. And as you feel the sensations going down to the tops of your legs, you can now feel the feeling of the chair pushing up against you. You can feel that feeling of being fully supported as the complete weight of your entire body is being fully supported by the chair pushing up against you just the right amount. You can go down, feeling the sensations down your legs, down the tops and backs of your knees, down the tops of your shins and your calves, all the way down to the tops of your feet. And then as you reach the bottom of your feet, you can again feel that same calming, safe sensation that the floor is fully supporting you. The weight of your body is being fully supported by the weight of the floor pushing up against you. So now you're just feeling the sensation of the floor against your feet and feeling how you're completely, totally, and fully supported, and how totally safe you are in this moment. So now you can place your awareness to your third eye, the place in your forehead between your two eyes. And while keeping your eyes closed, you can just look towards that area. Now you can imagine yourself in a beautiful wood, in a beautiful forest, right around dusk. You can see the last bits of light just dappling through the trees. There's a nice stream nearby. You can hear the sound of the water just babbling along. And over in a clearing up ahead, you notice there's a series of stone steps. As you walk over, you see there's 10 steps leading downwards. You can just go ahead and approach that first step, step number 10, and place your foot a step down easily and effortlessly to step number 9. And as you do, you notice as you take each step, you become 10 times more relaxed. Step number 8, feeling 10 times more relaxed. Step number 7. Number 6. 5. And 4. Step number 3, 10 times more relaxed each time. Step number 2. And 1. Now feel so relaxed that you can imagine that your eyes so heavy and so relaxed that if you were to try to open them, you'd discover with delight that you couldn't open them because they're so relaxed and so heavy. So you can now notice in front of you, there's the entire timeline of your entire life. Might look like a series of TV screens playing a series of short movie clips. Or it might be a series of still images or postcards. It might stretch from all the way to the left to all the way to the right. It might be all the way behind you to all the way in front of you. And however your specific timeline looks, you can see and you can know that this is every event that happened from even before you were born, stretching to this moment right now where you can see yourself sitting in your chair with your eyes closed, and stretching all the way into the future. So right now, hovering above the image of the present moment of you sitting in your chair right now, you can start drifting backwards in time as you see moments from the recent past, from just before today, and you can find a moment in the past where you felt good, where you felt relaxed, where you felt connected to other people, to one special person. Maybe a moment where you felt a sense of achievement. A moment where you felt confident and alive and on mission and on purpose. And you go back and find that moment, and hovering above it, you can see the little still image of the short movie clip. And I want you to jump into that moment. So you are now reliving that moment through your own two eyes. See exactly what you saw, hear exactly what you heard, and feel exactly what you felt. And you notice, just like a TV movie screen, there's controls. And you can turn up the brightness and the color. You can turn up the volume. And you can even turn up the feeling and the emotion. Go ahead and be in that moment. See it as you saw it. And turn that color and the sound and the feeling all the way up to 10. Now you can jump out of that moment above your timeline See if you can go back further. Find another moment where you felt confident, where you felt connected, where you felt alive, where you were happy, where you were smiling, where you achieved something, where you were celebrating. Once you find that moment, jump in it, turn up the feeling, turn up the sound, turn up the color, and relive that moment as you experienced it from your own two eyes. Now you can jump out of that moment and find one more moment of accomplishment, of achievement, of appreciation, of gratitude, of confidence, of love. Drift back, find that moment, jump inside, turn up the dials. Now you can jump out of that moment, and this time I'm going to move forward. So I'm going to come back over the past towards the present. You can hover briefly over the present moment, see yourself still safe, still totally supported, sitting in the chair. And now you can start going forward. I want you to find that moment right after you've achieved that thing that you've been wanting to achieve. Whether it's that fitness milestone, that sum of money, or that promotion, or whether it's that relationship, whatever that achievement is, whatever that goal is, you're finding the moment after you've achieved it, where you are celebrating that achievement. When you find that moment, jump down into it. This time, watch it like you're watching a movie of somebody else's life. You're watching the movie of your life. So you're seeing yourself in the scene, celebrating that achievement. Who are you there with? What are they saying to you? Where are you? What are the sounds and tastes, smells, colors, people? As you see that scene again, remember you've got those controls, so turn up the color, turn up the sound, and turn up that feeling of accomplishment and achievement and of gratitude. Now you can jump back out of that moment. And as you glide slowly back to the present moment, you can notice that all of those moments leading up to that are all the exact things that need to happen in order for that accomplishment to be a foregone conclusion. It's going to happen. You just saw it. And as you drift backwards, seeing those snapshots, seeing those short little movie clips, can allow your subconscious mind to just pick up on whatever information, whatever ideas it needs that's going to help make sure that that moment of future achievement is going to happen. Because you already have within you everything you need to make that moment happen. You already have all the resources, all the connections, all the support. As you drift back, you can find yourself now seeing yourself sitting in the chair in the present moment. So you can jump back into your body, into the present moment, and be reminded that although you are not your body, you do have a body. Start to feel the sensations of the present moment. Feel the chair against you. Feel the floor against your feet. Now, as I count you back up from 1 to 5, with each number, you'll come 20% back into the room, feeling more alert, more alive, more confident than before. Number 1, 20% back in the room. 2, feeling more alert and energized. 3, feeling more confident. 4, feeling better and better than before. And 5, wide awake, back in the room. Eyes open.